exciting for you guys because it's our very first book haul.
Yeah, book haul.
Slash, maybe TBR.
TBR. Cool.
So we're just gonna go back and forth on the books that we got.
Yep. Maybe you can go first.
I'm going first. Okay, so the first book that I hauled is The Archive by Victoria Schwab, and I'm really excited because it's my very first Victoria Schwab book, and it's The Archived, and it's very pretty. Well, I'm not entirely sure what this book is about, but I know it's very, very highly recommended by a lot of booktubers like Jessie the Reader, so I'm really excited to read this.
The first book that I got was Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I saw this in one of Reagan Reed's book hauls, and it sounded, I didn't really know much about it, but it was, you know, lots of awards and stuff, and I was super excited to read it. I actually finished this already, so I will be doing a review on Goodreads soon, most likely. No promises.
So the next book that I got is Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson, and I don't think this book is a very well-known book around the booktube community, but it's a fantasy book, and again, I don't really know what this one is about exactly, but I started reading it already, and I really like it so far. But I think it's about this girl. When she turns 16, she marries this king, and she, like, I guess she's the chosen one, and she has to, like, help him save his people. I don't really know, but...
The chosen one.
Yeah, the chosen one. But I'm really excited to read it, so yeah.
So the next book that we actually both got this, we got If I Stay by Gail Forman, and this is the first Gail Forman book that...
Either of us.
Yes, that either of us has bought and attempted reading. So we bought this, but we're going to actually read it closer to the release date of the movie, which is August something. And so yeah, we're gonna read it then. But we're super excited to read this. It's about this girl who's in a coma, and she has the choice to either stay or die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. The next book I got is The Evolution of Mara Dyer, the second book in the Mara Dyer trilogy.
Ooh.
And
I got The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer.
And I got the first one. Well, I read the first one so far, and I didn't like it as much as I thought I would because it was, like, a lot of people recommended it and they said that it was really good. But it was still pretty good. I just didn't like the characters as much as I thought I was. But yeah, I'm excited to go on to the second book to hopefully, like, see what's happening, because I'm actually really interested in the plot right now because it's really creepy and paranormal-y. Yeah.
I decided that I was just going to start because I had also heard a lot of great things about it, and I've never tried a psychological thriller before, so yes, I'm excited about that too, even though the cover's kind of strange.
Yeah, so what this book is about, it's this girl, her name's Mara Dyer, obviously, and I guess she can see dead people?
I'm not entirely sure.
I think she can see dead people, or like them, or like she can see how they die, and it's really scary, but I'm excited.
The next book I got was Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, and I haven't read this yet, and Vivian hauled this last month. So this is about a girl whose touch
is deadly. So I guess she can kill people with her touch.
Yep, and it's dystopian, and I'm probably going to read it a little bit later this month, which we'll get into later.
Okay, the next book I got was Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins, and you guys already seen this book in our April wrap-up, and yeah, I've already read it already, and it's good, and yeah. Anna.
Cool. So, I got some used books also, so I'm just going to show those too. I got Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, and I picked this up because it was $1, and it was I really liked the cover and how it's cloth. And I used to have a copy of it, but then I accidentally sold it at a garage sale. Don't ask me, I don't know why. And so I'm gonna read it, and it's going to be awesome. Probably, yeah.
The next book I got is Panic by Lauren Oliver, and this is actually my first Lauren Oliver book. I tried reading Delirium about a year ago, but I couldn't get into it. But I'm excited to read this book because I heard some pretty good things about it from other booktubers, and they had this as their Booksplosion book of the month like 2 months ago, so I'm excited to read it. This book is very, I guess not very, but Hunger Game-like because it has the games, obviously. So every summer in this small town called Carp, they don't have anything to do, so this is like the big event that happens every summer, and people get compete in it for the money, and it's like the most exciting thing that goes on in that town every year. So it sounds exciting, and I'm I'm gonna read it.
The next book I picked up was Specials by Scott Westerfeld. I already have uglies. I don't have pretties, but they didn't have pretties, so I just got this one. It's really small for a, I don't know.
It's very short.
Yeah, it's very short. That's what I meant. But hopefully when I get pretties, I'll just marathon the series, and I'm really excited to get into it. I started a little while ago, but I just kind of stopped and started reading some other stuff, but hopefully now I will pick it back up.
I actually also got Where She Went, and I forgot about it until like right now. So yeah, I'm gonna read this after if I stay, and I obviously don't know what's gonna happen in this because I haven't read the first one, but I'm excited. Yeah.
The next book that I got was The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien. Again, just another used book that I picked up for like $1. I have the first one, not the second one, but I will hopefully get that soon, and then I can marathon this trilogy as well.
The next book I got is Why We Broke Up. You guys also saw this in our April wrap-up, and yeah, I really liked it, and it was just about this girl who wrote a letter to break up with the guy who totally deserved to be broken up with. And yeah, it was really good, and it's Daniel Handler, so I recommend it.
The final book that I got was The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, and it's a large print book, which is why it's so humongous. Sorry. Pull and Bananas Books recommended Dan Brown, and so I saw this for $1, and I was like, yeah, now's the time. So I bought it, and hopefully I will be able to start it and finish it sometime.
Then I guess Anna's dead. I have 3 more books.
Yeah, Vivian
so
got lots of books.
okay, so the next one I got was Graceling by Kristen Kishore, and I don't really know what this is about, but I'm excited to read it.
Ooh, it's about like every person has like a grace, which is like a special ability. So like you can have a grace for like cooking.
And hers is like killing, which sounds
people.
Really awesome.
Like an assassin or something.
Yeah, I really like assassins. and hold on.
And I think she's hired by the king or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and she's hired by the king to kill people, and she falls in love, I think, with the prince, and they're also best friends, and it's the best kind of romance. So I'm excited. The next book I got is really exciting because it's my very first David Levithan book, or like full David Levithan book, because I've read all of David Levithan collab books like Will Grayson, Invisibility, Nick and Nora, and Dash and Lily, and all that. And so, but I've never read a full David Levithan book, and I'm really excited. And yeah, and so basically, what this book, I didn't say the title. This book is called Every Day by David Levithan. So what this book is about is that, I guess this being, he or she or I don't know, they wake up every day in a new body and they have to get used to it. So that's a really interesting concept, and I've never seen it before, and yeah, excited. And the last book I got is like even more exciting because it's about assassins. Thrown in glass. I'm so excited to read this.
Sheer excitement.
It's so big though. It's so tall. It's like but it's so pretty. Except I would have preferred like the
anime cover.
The anime cover, like the new, because they did a cover change. But yeah, I'm so excited, and this is like pretty. It's beautiful too, even though it's not anime. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's about this girl. She's an assassin, and I think
that says nothing.
This is not helpful. This is okay. Hold on.
I think she's an assassin, but she also wears dresses or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She's awesome. I'm just really excited. I guess she's hired. Is she hired by the king too?
Yep, I think that's how most of these assassin books
yep.
are. They're hired by the king.
She's hired by the king to kill people, but she's not like a typical assassin because like she like dresses, but she's also really kick-ass, and it's just, I love assassins, and like especially girl assassins. So I'm excited.
Sorry, I just want to see what that's like. Cool. I will also hopefully be getting Fangirl sometime this month. It was a birthday present, even though my birthday was in February. My friend is going to get it for me, and then she will be getting.
What am I getting?
This is what happy looks like.
Oh yeah, I am. One of her friends.
By Jennifer E. Smith.
One of her friends still owe us a birthday present.
Cool. You should check out her channel actually.
She's Amy Lou.
Amy Lou. Link in the doobly doo.
Right.
Next we will be getting into
our
May TBR.
Yep.
So the first book, well, okay, so So the first book that I read in May was, I know this isn't a wrap up, but I was planning on reading this, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Allier Sayens. And I finished it, so yes, but that is one of the books that I planned on reading and read.
So the book I'm reading right now is The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson, and you guys already seen this earlier in the video from my book haul. And I'm about 60 pages in, and I really like it so far because it's very action-packed, even though it's only 60 pages. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully finish this within the week and get started on another book.
Cool. So the book that I'm reading, or plan on reading, and I'm currently reading, is This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. I really liked I really like the statistical probability of love at first sight because I think her characters are really well developed, and the way that she writes is really awesome. What a great reviewing word. Okay. Anyway, so I really love her writing, so I plan on picking this up. It's significantly bigger than the Stats Prob Love. It's like 500 pages, or actually I'm not entirely sure. It's pretty big. It's a chunk of a book, but hopefully I'll get through it by the end of the week. It's a really fast read because a lot of it is emails. It's really great. Yeah.
The next book I'm reading is obviously Throne of Glass because why wouldn't I? I'm behind. I need to read this, and yeah, I'm gonna read it as soon as I finish Girl of Fire and Thorns. Yep.
The next book that I plan on reading, which in our last video I said I was going to do, I'm going to be reading Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler, and it's a really beautiful book, and I'm really excited to read this. Coupon. And I'm okay into it. Hopefully I'll finish this by the end of the month, which is why this is a TBR video.
The last book I'm planning on reading this month is Every Day by David Levithan because I feel like I just need a break from fantasy after those 2 fantasy heavy books I plan on reading. And David Levithan, yeah.
And the last one that I plan on reading is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. I already started this, but I was just kind of not feeling it, so I decided to start this. What Happy Looks Like, so hopefully I'll also finish this by the end of the month. Yes. So that is all of the books that we have hauled and are planning. I want to do the book.
Now we're gonna hold up all of our books.
We're gonna do the book thing.
Yeah, that everyone does. Oh no! I got this.
So yeah,
we did it.
We did it. That's our very first book haul, and hopefully we'll have a haul every month, which would be awesome. But
don't count on it.
Oh, current news. This is news.
Okay.
So the Scholastic Warehouse, there are plenty of them across
the
United States. I don't know if they have them in other countries. Sorry for our very limited few international viewers. But there are, throughout the year, the Scholastic Warehouses, which is pretty much a Costco size with rows full of books instead of food and paper plates. It's amazing. And all the books in there are, you pay half off.
On sale,
are on sale. You either pay, the most that you pay is half off the actual price, half off the actual price, and usually there's books as low as like $2 and stuff like that. It's amazing.
And we're gonna go next week hopefully, and we're gonna be doing a video.
Yes, we will. And yeah, they have all sorts of books, like adults, kids. They even have YA books and all the kinds of books.
It's awesome. It's amazing.
It's pretty much
you guys, if you guys get the chance, you guys should definitely check it out.
Yep. So just look it up. Maybe we'll link
in the doobly-doo.
The doobly-doo.
Yeah, we'll link in the doobly-doo.
Yep. So just check it out. It'll be amazing. Thank you so much for watching our book haul.
And May TBR.
And May TBR.
Bye. No. There's a lot of action in the beginning. There's a bee. Oh my gosh. This is why we don't do the outside.
Alternate is scary. Okay, should pretend it's not